CLA is dynamic,
creative,
transformative.
It is education in action.
It's a complete change of your viewpoint about the city and about the people in the city.
Being a part of CLA makes change easier in so many levels.
It provides you the ability to interact and engage with individuals across sectors from government to nonprofit to see how we can create systemic change in a sustainable way.
There are leaders across the region who now have deep relationships that allow them to partner in ways that previously would not have been possible. And we know that these partnerships are absolutely essential to moving the needle on public health, on public transportation, on education, and so forth.
Almost every day I find myself saying, hey, I know someone from CLA that can help me with that. From real estate to attorney advice, I find myself going to the group chat looking for a CLA alumni.
When I was asked by then Mayor-elect Brandon Johnson to sit on his Health and Human Services Transition Subcommittee, one of the very first things that I did was reach out to the Executive Director for the Center for Effective Government, and knowing that there were going to be other CLA fellows in the different subcommittees, that was affirming for me because it showed that there were going to be really good policy ideas for positive impact and change.
Through CLA, within the connections and experiences of those in the field within housing, most recently we've been able to streamline the process to be able to obtain lots for the city of Chicago to develop the opportunities of homeownership. So within the Resurrection Project, it's helped us to build those relationships, create those opportunities to create better access for the people that we serve.
So now, being a part of this program, I'm able to expand our reach, tell more people about the work that we do, which ultimately helps the children and the families that we serve.
Meeting other fellows who have such different experiences and backgrounds from my own, and to hear their different stories about how Chicago Public Schools impacted them in positive ways, but also a lot of negative ways, has really changed the way I think about how I do my work within my organization.
Before the Civic Leadership Academy, I found myself very siloed in my work. CLA definitely helped me be able to zoom out and see the forest for the trees.
It has really grown tremendously from its beginnings 10 years ago to its present status as the program that you want to go to get a level of high learning combined with real leadership skills with your peers that are in the nonprofit and government sectors. Just an experience you can't get in any other leadership program.
CLA is everywhere. And what I mean by that is that there are many more fellows out there that are battling inequities in Chicago. And CLA has given us the blueprint to figure out exactly what we have to do to level the playing field.
The representation of CLA alumni is behind some of the changes that are happening, is behind some of the building of new policies or change that's happening right now within the city of Chicago.
The more of us there are, the better off the city of Chicago can be in the future.
And so it's incredibly crucial for CLA and for the Center for Effective Government to continue this work.